Hamtramck. Take a look at the Detroit City lineup under Danny Dicchio. 2 changes. Elvis and Mo back in the starting 11.
More activity, finding a way to be more efficient because everything else behind them, even with the change of Miggy Perez into the midfield, has been very efficient over these last 6 matches.
Or shall we begin with a false start? Prosper Kasim back in position. There we go. Detroit City and Birmingham Legion for the last couple months. Hibbert, second start with Birmingham. Rodriguez. Amo. Turn down the overlap. Chips it inside. Angling for space through now. Williams turns, fires, scores! Reese Williams. A remarkable individual effort to put Detroit City ahead.
The timing is everything, and we were just talking about the poor decision-making on one end, but this is about Villanueva and how quickly he can find that outlet ball coming up through the middle. Watch how fast he releases to the interior as he finds the square ball back across. That opens up all the space atop the box. You then have to find a way.
Take a look at the right side of your screen here.
Again, it's Derek Dotson as he comes through. Where's the elbow? Where's the arm? On the inside of the field, so more aggression on the outside. It's going to open up space in the center of the field. It's going to allow you to find more of those movements.
You mentioned Kasim didn't touch the ball enough in that first half. Team low, 17 touches. Ball across for the aforementioned Kasim. Bounces through to Dodson. Back to Kasim. High for Pasher. Hernandez, Foster, Kavita. Preston Tabor Itaka navigating, firing. Detroit sprinting the other way. Oh, that's a wasteful effort. Here's Hernandez Foster. You're right, Dev. That first half, he was really the real playmaker for Birmingham. Not that there were a lot of plays made. Remember talking to Tommy Sohn back in March, shortly after the former U.S. Under-17 arrived. Spent time at Wolfsburg, went to Norway the last couple of years. He said, I'm still learning about him. I'm still trying to figure out where he fits in this group best. Ball through, that's brilliant. Into the penalty area, Saldana, the kick save. Ball hung up to the backside, snapped out by Dodson. And an obvious foul from A.J. Patterson. Martinez, Tabor Itaka. Long run for Williams to get back into it. Tabor Itaka, bouncer. That's Saldana. Will easily swallow up. Dodson, acquired on loan from Minnesota, was a critical component for Ben Pierman's Charleston Battery last year, ultimately reaching the final. I saw that transaction hit the wire and my jaw dropped. What an ad for Birmingham. Asher, slow roller into Nwegbo. He'll strike that. That's Saldana. Had the friendly against Pumas, and now we're really cooking. Pasher slips it ahead. Nwegbo. Nwegbo in front, knocked away. Carroll floated back toward Pasher. Martinez. Off that of Villanueva. Job. And he got by Martinez. Martinez too. Mensah tracking him. This is a clinic. And launches this up. Punched away by Hibbert. Williams dips in. Pasher plays ahead. All toward frame. Getting wide from Preston Timoritaka. Not too much further up the line, was already on a pro deal. He's on a 4.5-year deal. Cross in for Birmingham. Second bite of the apple. Launch back in, header diving, it's in! Derek Dodson equalizes for Birmingham. In his 5th game for the club, his first goal. And Tommy Sohn's men have a chance to go grab points in Detroit.
There's proper coverage on the first ball whipped in on the near post. The problem is everybody gets caught ball watching on the second one back through. No pressure to step out and at least get in front of Tyler Pasher. Too slow to react. And then as they start to rotate, too much ground. Initially conceded that nobody steps back through. Is Stephen Carroll frustrated by the lack of coverage?
It was a recycled set piece. It saw Birmingham pull level in the 82nd. All crossed in. Header toward the back post, knocked down. Kavita! 2 goals in 6 minutes. Birmingham leads on the road. It's magic for the Legion in Detroit.
Throughout the entirety of this build under Tommy Sohn and the change tactically, we talked about the structure you had to have down underneath. Manuel Kavita and Alex Crognali. Watch the two of them going to work atop the 6. That's a mismatch right there. Well recognized by Pasher in the corner. Alex Crognali, 6'5". He's got almost 5 inches on Devin Amu-Mensah. And all you're looking to do here is get a body on the ball, redirect it towards net. There's so much traffic off of 2 set pieces. Give them a ton of credit. This Detroit team, they'll be around, they'll be fine, but they need to be more clinical when the opportunities present themselves. If you could say one thing about them, they took their foot off the accelerator when they worked into this match. They got their lead, they sat back, became complacent, and it came back to bite them.
Is there any time remaining? Saldana willing everybody forward. That's full time. 2 goals in the final 10 minutes, and Birmingham take all 3 points from Detroit.